Maybe we're lost 'cause we ain't seen nothing. Maybe we're lost 'cause we still be searching. Maybe we're dumb 'cause we do not know a damn thing about love. Might be insane 'cause we keep on trying. No parachute, but we keep on diving. We might be young
It's also about their birthday. Mario, Titus, and Luna. And to honor those who have passed on, Brian and Martin will place flowers on chairs for the many loved ones who are here in spirit celebrating their union. So 7 years ago, a chance connection online brought Brian and Martin to this day. And even though they differ on where they went for their first date, they both remember feeling butterflies and feeling like they've known each other forever. And on Brian's birthday 2 years ago, he got the biggest and most loving surprise, a private dinner for two, where Martin proposed, and Brian was a beautiful and very happy ball of tears. And the surprise is sweetened, as many of their family and friends later celebrated with them for the birthday and the engagement. And this speaks to who they are as a couple. Family is very important, and showing love and supporting each other are equally important. Brian and Martin are everyone's favorite couple because they freely express themselves and live vicariously in the moment. I'll share a brief reading that I made from some lyrics from one of your favorite songs. Let's get lost in this space, oh love, where they can't find us for days. And I don't want you to ever stop the way that you're loving me. You've got my heart. With everything that's inside of me, I'll give you more than just a part of me. You know that you've got my heart. Only for you, it's all yours. And you can put your name. And with that, you'll share vows. And Brian, we're going to start with you.
To you. To always feel misunderstood, you gave me purpose to true understanding. To have someone that is beautiful, yet spicy, full of being open-minded and talented is a perfect plan. Everyone knows how I feel about my mom. AKA my population. All the struggles that you watch me go through, you're still right by my side. Your grandmother last held my hand tight and said, hold on to my poo-cat. To be blessed in her presence, may she rest in peace, saw a future within us. To you, my Marty Moore. I appreciate the man that you allow me to be. I always stand strong each and every day for you and this family and everyone in this room. Living in our skin is always misunderstood and presented as one way. But I always like to say, we are quite unique.
Brian, when I first laid eyes on you, I saw this day, right here, right now, with our family, friends, and our love for each other shining brighter than I ever seen. You're all that I ever wanted in this existence of my life. I want to marry you not only because I love you. I want to marry you because marriage is hard. Debt, bills, jobs, blending of two families and lives are hard. And you're the only man that I want to go through all that with on this earth. Every day with you is like an adventure of a lifetime. I don't know how I got so lucky to have found you in this life. You have brought the best parts of myself that I've never thought that I could ever find in this world. I am so blessed to have you as my husband. Brian, I will always and forever love you.
So Brian, having promised to love Martin always, do you take him to be your husband?
I do.
And Martin, having promised to love Brian always, do you take him to be your husband?
I do.
So you both have shared some very loving vows. And I want to highlight just a few more wonderful things you've expressed about your beloved. So Brian, Martin loves the way you carry yourself in the world. And he knows that he can count on you for a good laugh each day, even on a bad day. He appreciates how you always have his back and how you always surprise him. He loves dancing with you as well. Brian, Martin knows that you have a good heart because in you, he's found a man he loves talking with who challenges him to think and be outside of any boxes. And in you, he's found someone who loves adventure and who happens to be tall, attractive, and handsome too. And with you, Martin has become more compassionate, and as he stated, he's ready to bring all of the love, fire, and passion into your marriage. Martin, Brian has stated how he loves how artistic you are, and he fills up with light when he sees your smile and your eyes. And he even loves your nose too. Brian appreciates how you always listen to seek to understand him. And as he said, the way you support his mother, Miss Cooper, means the world to him. Brian calls you his one, designed as the right partner for him, because you believe in him so powerfully. He sleeps well every night, knowing that he's waking up to you, Martin. And he wants you to know that no matter how hard things get, he's staying and facing life with you. And now we'll exchange the rings. The rings are a sign of the infinite love that you share. And so, Brian, we're going to start with you. We're going to repeat after me, and and place the ring on Martin's finger. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
to encircle you with my love.
to encircle you with my love.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
to encircle you with my love.
to encircle you with my love.
So you decided today to join your lives together, and now this will be recognized in the sand ceremony. Gentlemen. Two basins of sand represent your separate lives with friends, family, and desires. By blending these two individual bases together, you are establishing your bond. And once blended together, the sand can never be separated. Your friends and family today are witnessing your love being intertwined and blended just like the sand. And so, your families are blending together as well. So please respect each other's uniqueness while honoring your commitments and taking care of the family. And now two have become one, and the Hamiltons and the Shannons are one family. Everyone, please bow your heads. Today is a beautiful day as Brian and Martin are starting their new life together in covenant. We know they have the willingness and the love to create a solid and strong marriage supporting each other fully. We see them growing old together and continuing to live life to the fullest, having so much fun. We know they will always be caring souls in their family and community. We see them traveling, buying new homes, becoming parents, and dancing, dancing, dancing. And even if a whiff of trouble or upset comes their way, we know that with divine protection, they will be whole and all will be well. They are blessed eternally. And we give thanks. Amen. Amen. And so by the power of your love and your commitment, I now pronounce you married. For the first time, you may kiss as a married couple.
No sé si hablamos en español. Si entiendes cuando digo mi amor. Comernos sin entendernos es mejor. Solo tenemos que gustarnos. Eres que caigo en tentaciones. Mira cómo me pones. Ese acento que tienes no entiendo mucho, pero vente. Calla, calla, calla conmigo. Por eso baila, 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 que yo te siga. Volverte a ver.
I had a little picture beautiful Marty, our day 7/11/21. I noticed his eyes in this crowded place. I noticed the smile on his handsome face. I moved in closer to examine a trace of his energy I couldn't escape. It pulled me in closer, so sweet and alive, me not understanding this magnetic vibe. The best I could do was smile and say hi, and man, did I feel so alive. We made small talk, and then we danced. I never imagined this was the chance to begin a beautiful lifelong romance that appeared at just one glance. We have been together for a long while. We know each other inside and out, and we both agree we are the same style, so nothing can stop us now. So today we're taking each other's hand, promising before God and all of the land, from this day forward, together we'll stand. This is our future plan. To always hold each other up when we have overflowing cups, and even if we don't have much, we'll keep this love alive. Submitted by Gwendolyn Beaver Kent.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Hey. So I'm Cheryl. For those of you who don't know, I am the maid of honor and best friend to Brian. That's my bestie. So first, before I start, I want to thank God for allowing me this opportunity to stand before you all tonight and to participate in this momentous occasion, witnessing my best friend get married. So, me and Brian's friendship dates all the way back to 1994 when we met in second grade at Ascension St. Paul Elementary School. Shout out to Ascension. So that means that we have had a 27-year-long friendship and counting. So don't think that that makes us old or anything. We're not old, even though he makes sure he makes it known that I'm exactly 1 month older than him. But no, all jokes aside, over the years, I have witnessed Brian prioritize everyone else's happiness. But today, we get to honor his happiness. I am truly fortunate to have a friend like you, Brian. You've been the best friend anyone could ever ask for. I can't recall a time when you weren't there for me. Through my happiest times and through my lowest times, you've always been right there. I treasure the times we spend together, laughing, dancing, singing, and just having fun in our own special way. The most admirable quality that I love about you is your selflessness. The way that you love and care for others, especially your mother, is such a blessing to witness. God's light truly shines through you. Your heart is so pure and you love so deeply. I know that Marty is the perfect partner for you. I was thinking back and I was trying to remember when was the first time that I was introduced to Marty, and I couldn't really remember because it just seems like he's always been there. So, Marty, when you came into Brian's life, you also came into my life too. And I gained another lifelong friend. Marty, you and I have created a special bond over the past 7 years, and I love how Brian is when he's with you. May God continue to bless you both. I wish you nothing but a lifetime of happiness. I love you both so much. Here's to Mr. and Mr. Brian and Marty Hamilton Shannon.
All right, next we would have Kayla. Give Kayla a round of applause. Give Shirley a round of applause.
Well, I just want to start off by saying how much it is a blessing just to be here and be here with you all. And Marty and Brian, you all look so amazing. Thank you for having me a part of you all's special day. I have a few words that I would like to share with the lovely couple and everybody this evening. Marty and I became friends since the 4th grade. We met at Claymont Elementary School. I was new to the school. I was very shy. I was very quiet and nervous. And Marty and I had the same 4th grade teacher, Mrs. White. From there on, he took me right under his wing and made me come out of my shell. He was the first friend I made at Claymont, and we have remained best friends since, and we're inseparable. We went to elementary school, middle school, high school, and even college together. We have created so many memories over the time. We laughed, we cried, we helped each other through thick and thin. Marty and I have a special, unbreakable bond. You mean so much to me. You are the definition of a true friend. You have become my family. I am so happy you found Brian. The day we first met, me and Brian hit it off instantly. You would have thought Brian and I had known each other for years. Our bond has become stronger over time, and you are like family to me now. You and Marty have always been there for me, and I love you all so much for that. Thank you. When Marty first asked me to be his maid of honor, I was so flattered. I'm going to remember this special moment forever. I never seen such love between a couple. It makes me weep for joy. With that being said, I want to wish you all the most love and the happiness in the world. I know there are so many more memories and togetherness ahead of you. I wish you two a lifetime of joy and love. Love, Kayla.
I think at this time, Brian and Marty, I have a few words. Give them a round of applause.
Hi, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here with me and Marty Jr. Our skin is tough, you guys. Living in this skin is very rough. It is not an easy task. We may make it look easy, but it's not easy at all being in our skin. When I can tell you right now, we got some other love couples that's over here. I want to give a shout out right here to Dee and Randy. We will get a chance to witness them next week as they join the union together. This has been very difficult for me because accepting yourself is very hard. Accepting yourself is very, very hard. But to have parents like my dad, my mom, my mom.
We love you, Marty.
My wonderful family, my new introduced Shannon family, the Coleman's, all you guys, my family and friends, everyone is in this very room. I'm so appreciative for all you all. I really appreciate you guys from driving from Chicago. We got everywhere, Arizona, everybody, shout out. We have everybody that's here in the house tonight. I really appreciate you guys being here and witnessing me and Marty be together today. I want to tell you guys that I love y'all with all my heart. I will continue to love my family hard, love my friends hard. I would never give up on my friends and my family. I know that times get hard and we might not all see eye to eye and things happen, but at some end of the point, we bring it back together. I want to tell y'all that I love y'all. I'm happy that we're here after COVID. After COVID, we all here and we standing strong. I have to give some shout outs. I got DJ CD, one of the best DJs. I gotta have you take a bow. I gotta give a shout out to Aaron Levins and Rachel Lewis. This is the stylist that put us together to make us look the way we look. We got right here our cameraman, Mr. Everwood. Right here. Tasha. We got Tasha in the house. We have our videographer right here, Mr. Lance. And I want to thank everyone in the whole 4C's crew for helping us today with this. I have another shout out. We got Miss Cashmina the Brand. She's our makeup artist right here that we have. And we have our helper right here. We have what, Cece? All right. That was our makeup artist. So, you guys, again, thank you guys for everything. Mom and Dad, I love you. I'm so appreciative. I love y'all to death. I love all my families and friends. And thank you, y'all. Drink up the stuff.